Loshishemi, and I have my own work I did. Everybody that is online, that I work. Abe, are you there, Abe? Have I ever forced anything on anybody on this my live streaming once?
No.
If I want to ask offering, what did I say?
You sir, Prophet, just let him talk.
Okay.
I believe that all of Bogawata Wambi, we are not a bina. I'm a seasoned engineer for a profession and I'm working. And the prayer is working for me. It's my money due. I take it at any time I have. So, tell me about what your beliefs are make you here. If you believe that this is what you believe on, continue to do it. But come to somebody's space and discourage people. We are not novice. All of us
said I should send request, and my request is if you can allow me talk for maybe 1 or 2 minutes.
Talk. It's because he asked me questions.
I've not even said anything. You are already defending yourself.
No. Okay.
Let
him talk.
Send request more than send the request. Number one, Prophet, nǹkan tí ẹ kọ́kọ́ sọ nípa pé bóyá bí tí mo wà pé ó rọrùn fún mi ló jẹ́ kí n máa sọ nǹkan tí mo sọ. Mo máa jẹ́ kó yé yín lénìí wípé a ní so many people tó travel out tó jẹ́ wípé bóyá bíbẹ̀ ṣe rí fún wọn ó yé yín. Ẹni àmọ̀rí ìbá kú ni wọ́n ń fi ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn wa ṣe nílé. Ọ̀rọ̀ wa nílé dẹ̀ lélẹ̀ téèyàn bá wà lábúrò tó bá sọ wípé kò kàn ó ṣẹ́wó mọ́ lára ó yé yín. Reason being that ọ̀rọ̀ ó ṣe abroad ó kàn tutù ní kì í ṣe bí ìsinmi àwa Africans. Ọ̀rọ̀ abroad tẹ́ ń wò yìí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dàbí ọ̀rọ̀ ìfiná parí tí ojú òtó olúkòso. And Olódùmarè Ọlọ́run ó rínú mi léni wípé ìtara tí mo fi máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ it is not because pé bóyá mo fall victim any pastor but torí wípé if the Bible is real and there is a time tó jẹ́ wípé tóníkálùkù bá kú tó bá pajúdé in death pé heaven kan wà or hell kan wà. I want us to know today that as far as Nigeria is concerned, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lẹ́ ń ṣe pastor or prophet whatever, tí bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ rárá because if you want to go by the Bible, you are not supposed to be a respecter of persons bóyá torí pé wọ́n lówó or bóyá torí age wọn. You people are not doing the right thing by not correcting this man because nǹkan tẹ́ mọ̀ ní wípé by their fruit we shall know them. Táwọn bàbá ẹ̀ bá ṣe débì kan, nǹkan tí ó ń pa wọ́n lẹ́kún ní kọ̀kọ̀, they are only looking for somebody to tell them the truth. And it is never too late because nígbà tí Jésù wá sáyé tẹ́ ló kú tó tí wọ́n kàn mọ́gi tó da ẹ̀jẹ̀ sí ẹran tí orin tá máa ń kọ náà pé wọ́n gun Jésù lọ́kọ̀ lẹ́gbẹ́ òun wọ́n dé ládé ẹ̀gùn lórí wọ́n wé gèlè ẹ̀sìn lọ lórí àyẹyọ àná àwọn orin yẹn ẹ worú kú tí Jésù yẹn kú kí bàbá kan wá dìde tí wọ́n rò pé àwọn ti gbàgbé everybody lọ́kùn sẹ́ni tó lè question àwọn pé ẹ wá reduce ikú yẹn sí owó lásán kò dẹ̀ ká ẹ̀yin younger pastors lára pé bàbá this is heresy, this is going to have a long-term effect. Kò sí, and that was a time tó jẹ́ wípé Christianity or even the body of Christ was looking for somebody to stand up and call a spade. Unfortunately, kò sẹ́ni kankan tó dìde. Tá a bá wá la ní prophet ní Nàìjíríà tí ò sí olóòótọ́ kankan nínú wọn. How can our prayers be answered? Kí ni Bible sọ ní 2 Chronicles 20 kí lorúkọ ẹ̀? Ó ní pé if these people that are called by my name will first and foremost forsake their sins. Ẹ lọ ka bẹ̀ yẹn dáadáa nínú 2 Chronicles. Who is going to tell these men pé ẹni tó bá wà níbí báyìí tó bá ka God's generals ìwé ńlá ní ìwé yẹn kó lọ wo àwọn àṣìṣe ńlá tí àwọn tó dìlì bá Ọlọ́run rìn àwọn àṣìṣe ńlá tí wọ́n ṣe. Unfortunately for us I realize pé àwọn bàbá yìí ti ṣe jù yẹn lọ. Look at the caliber of young prophets and pastors that are raised in Nigeria. Nǹkan tẹ́mi ń gbọ́ tẹ́mi fi ń tara tí mo dẹ̀ ṣe believe pọ̀ Ọlọ́run wà. I can bet it with more than 50% of you níbí báyìí pé tẹ́ ẹ bá gbọ́ tí ẹ bá gbọ́ so many of you will be saying irọ́ kò sí Ọlọ́run. I am telling you the ṣé tí mo ṣì gbọ́ lálẹ́ àná lẹ fẹ́ gbọ́. And inú mi dẹ̀ dùn pé most of you tẹ́lẹ̀ mọ̀ mí tẹ́ máa wà ní FIP. I first go to these people pé nǹkan báyìí lẹ ṣe. Mo láwọn bàbá ńlá tán ti káwọ́ sókè tán sọ millions fún victims wọn. I didn't mention their names. And tẹ́ bá wò insightful whatever, ẹ máa rí wípé tí Jésù yẹn bá wà, èmi gangan ni mò ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni mò ń tún ara ẹ̀ ṣe. By giving platforms to victims to hear their opinion. Ní a máa sọ̀rọ̀, a máa sunkún pé this is what they did to me. Or àwọn òbí tí wọ́n lè sí tí wọ́n sọ fáwọn ọmọ pé okay pastor bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ má jẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ ìrànṣẹ́ tọwọ́ ẹ̀ bàjẹ́. Òbí ń sọ fún ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tí wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé pastor fi ipá bá ọmọ yẹn lò pọ̀. What is going to be the end of that lady? So ìtòrí ẹ̀ láti sọ wípé it is not even prayer now but action. Where is the generation of Stephen? Where is the generation of David that will be facing this Goliath? And we have come to a generation that believes that God is no longer in the business of raising Nathan to go and warn David. Gbogbo àwọn bàbá ẹ̀ mọ̀ gidi pé àṣìṣe lálẹ́ àwọn ṣe, and it is because of worldly materials, it is because of money, and it is mo dẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ fún alẹ́ ni pé it is even far worse than money, because tó bá yẹ pé owó àti ọrọ̀ ayé ni kí ló kù táwọn bàbá ẹ̀ wá, that they have damaged the body of Christ so badly without thinking about the repercussion. Ìtorí ẹ̀ la ṣe lọ káàkiri pé ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá sì jẹ́ young prophet ẹ̀ mọ̀ pọ̀ lọ́hùn ẹ̀ ní Proverbs 30.
Okay. Proverbs chapter bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ti rí.
Chapter 30.
Verse what?
Ẹ jẹ́ ká mú láti verse 8.
Verse 8.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà.
Oyaka. Mú asán.
Ẹ lè kà ní Yorùbá àbí English, ẹ lè kà ní Yorùbá.
Okay, àti èké jìnnà sí mi. Má ṣe fún mi ní òṣì.
Sorry, ẹ jẹ́ má bínú, Proverbs 31 ni mo fẹ́ sọ, 31 verse 8 and 9.
Okay sir.
Proverbs 31.
Proverbs 31. Oh yeah.
Then verses 8 and 9.
Verse 8 and 9. Ya ẹnu rẹ fún agídí. Ya ẹnu rẹ fún ayadi.
Ayadi, okay.
Nínú ọ̀ràn gbogbo ẹni tí ń ṣe ọmọ ìparun. Ya ẹnu rẹ fún òdodo sí ìdájọ́. Kí o sì ṣe gbèjà tálákà àti aláìní.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n kà níbí báyìí.
Okay.
Open your mouth for the mute. Àwọn tí wọ́n ti sọ di odi. Tẹ́ ẹ bá lọ sí ìjọ káàkiri lẹ́nu, ẹ máa rí wípé odi ló pọ̀ jù torí wípé wọ́n ti fi ọ̀rọ̀ touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. Wọ́n ti fi sọ wọ́n dòdì. Ẹ kọ́kọ́ mú dání. Ó wá sọ kankan, ó ní ya ẹnu rẹ fún ayadi nínú ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo ẹni tí í ṣe ọmọ ìparun. Right, for those who are unfortunate, gbogbo àwọn tí a ti sọdọ lórí burúkú, o gbúdọ̀ dìde kó o ya ẹnu rẹ gbòòrò láti sọ̀rọ̀ on their behalf. Ẹ wá lọ verse 9, ó ní pé open your mouth, judge righteously and administer justice to the afflicted and the needy. Mi gbọ́dọ̀ máa fún yín ní gbogbo instances àwọn tí mo ti fi platform tí tá ń ṣe yìí tá ti fi gba justice fún àwọn tó jẹ́ wípé wọ́n ti wà nínú bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí yìí. Pastor kan máa lọ fèsì ilé ẹjọ́ ní October 8. Ó mọ̀ pé òun ní HIV, ó dẹ̀ ń pín káàkiri. Ẹ wá ní wípé Bible ní pé thou shalt not judge. If that man becomes your sister's friend, ó wá inflict virus in your sister, are you still going to be saying the same thing? We can easily say these things because the victims we're talking about are not our relatives that we love. Because Christendom lẹ́ni tí nǹkan kan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹbí wa gan, nǹkan tó máa ń determine ọ̀rọ̀ tá a máa sọ ní irúfẹ́ tá a ní sí rẹ̀ níbẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ pé despite the fact that we are Christians and whatever, a tó nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara wa o.
Okay.
A nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara wa rárá. Bí mo ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀, mo mọ àwọn members kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ tẹ́ pé ẹ̀gbọ́n nílò help àbúrò, ó sọ pé kó wá ṣe deliverance kó òun tó lè help ẹ̀. Where is love amidst us as Christians? àwa là ń pray ṣáàdúrà àwa ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ̀ ọkọ béèrè ṣáàdúrà àwa gan ń gbà ní Nàìjíríà mọ́. That's another question. Tá a bá fẹ́ wá sísẹ̀ ṣáàdúrà àwa gan gbà mọ́ tọ́lọ́run gan gbọ́dọ̀ wa. So kẹ́ tó quote Bible general kan ti fi feed wa, how many Christians are even reading this Bible today? In tí bàbá kan sọ là ń gbọ́, in tí pastor kan sọ là ń quote without going back to read it. Ó ní mo kà fún wa lé ní ìsìn. And ẹ máa sọ wípé báwo ni mo ṣe mọ̀ pé wọ́n rọ̀ by their fruit we shall know them. Gbogbo àwọn evidences tó wà lọ́wọ́ wa tí wọ́n dẹ̀ lè refute, are they not enough for us to be shouting and crying on their necks? Mo sọ yẹn mo dẹnu dúró náà.
Daddy mo really mi tí fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ because mo sì máa bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ náà, but mo ní àwọn ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run tó wà nulẹ̀ because mo mọ̀ yín pé èèyàn ńlá ni yín. Tá máa sọ̀rọ̀ pé Rótìmí Awíkòkó lójú ọlọ́rọ̀ èèyàn ńlá ni yín. Ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run kan wà nulẹ̀ P. Jerry, Pastor Prophet Jeremiah, are you there, sir? Mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kẹ́yìn náà tún sọ̀rọ̀ sí nǹkan tí Awíkòkó lójú ọlọ́rọ̀ náà sọ.
Pastor Jerry mo kí yín o.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. First of all, I would say it's a great honor knowing you today. Yeah, because I've been following your posts for a very long time, and I think ìgbà tí mo wá ń wo post yín jù nígbà tí ẹ̀yin àti akílórúkọ bàbá tó wà ní Ẹ̀sà Òkè yìí.
Àṣẹ òní.
Àṣẹ òní.
That was when I really got to know much of these activists of it. Okay, so well, I was not with the conversation from the beginning, but one thing I saw, and I will continue to say regardless of whoever it will affect, is this: before religion, humanity comes first. Before religion, love
Humanity comes first.
If you claim to be a religious person, you do not have love, and you do not want to know what's wrong with other people around you, then your religious activities are not accepted.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sir.
Me, for a person, in context, yes, I would admit that àwọn èèyàn ti bà Christianity jẹ́ to a large extent because of our greed and our sentimental attitude. Me, I have come from a background that regarding if I know you are doing
the result of encounter tó ní pẹ̀lú Nathan lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó bá Bathsheba sùn tán, ṣé ẹ rántí dáadáa sà? Pastor Jerry ti mute network wọn dá. Now all of us as Christians tá bá ṣe nǹkan kan gbà yẹn, the first one tó kọ́kọ́ máa wá sí wa lọ́kàn ni pé ìwọ Ọlọ́run, have mercy upon me according to your loving kindness, according to the multitude of thy tender mercies, blot out my iniquities, blah 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 blah. A máa ń sáré kà, but kì í ronú in tó fa kíkọ Psalm 51 yẹn. Gbogbo wa rántí wípé King David mú Bathsheba despite how many wives tó ní, ó tún mú Bathsheba, ó bá sùn, ó fún lóyún, ó wá orchestrate bí wọ́n ṣe pa ọkọ ẹ̀. Now, to cut the long story short, he felt everything was all right until ìgbà tí Ọlọ́run wá gbé Nathan dìde wípé lọ sọ fún arákùnrin pé nǹkan báyìí ló ṣe. But we have come to a generation of Christians tá a fẹ́ irọ́ ju òótọ́ lọ. If Nathan didn't stand up tó rò gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwa Christians ṣe máa ṣe lẹ́nu pé irọ́ mi lè bá ẹni ńlá yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ king ní o láíláí. How are we going to be enjoying Psalm 51 today in our prayers? So, Nathan did not go to judge. He only went there to call a spade a spade. So, everybody in the house today, having pastor, prophet, evangelist, doctor, whatever, JP, attached to your name, I am pleading with you, go in your closet